What up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. This time against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Well, this game ended up being a offensive juggernaut. Just high playing offenses on both sides. And of course, it has to come down to making a stop to try to get the win. So this time I'm going to change stuff a little bit around. Instead of doing my usual plays on offense, I'm going to go with play coach suggestions. Just trying to mix it up a little bit and get, have a different kind of play style. So a lot of plays aren't tough to run. It's just you got to execute. You know what I mean? So, and of course, it throws people off because it's not how I generally come out on offense. Usually I come out on offense with my my tight end and my running back in the backfield, and I do that play action play. But this time I'm going to come around and switch it up a little bit. So I was getting ready to call my plays, and I was like, you know what? I think coach suggestion is going to do better this time. See, I was getting ready to go to my gun split Panther. Usually I usually call my first play. But I decided to switch it up around and just go to coaching suggestions. And run coaching suggestions the whole first series. So let's see how I fare out. So I'm on offense here first. First and 10. Look how fast Meredith shoots out on this drag. I had to catch him real fast because I would have missed it. Because he shot out so fast. I couldn't believe it. Just watch how it comes across the middle. It's like, whoa, almost missed it. Came back so fast. Getting about 8 yards there. So this, it also gives me a chance to run some plays that's in my playbook that I don't really get a chance to run. Because I just, when you're calling your plays, you just know where certain plays are, so you just go over there. And next thing you know, you start looking at all your old gameplay, and you're like, you know what, I'm kind of running the same plays over and over again. So I figured, let me go ahead and switch it up. It turned out to be a really good thing, because, I had a combination of routes that I don't normally run, and people don't normally run online, so it kind of threw people off. Like, I don't call a lot of drags, so I'll just go with the first option that comes open since I'm not used to these plays. But here's another play that I call often. He gave me as a coaching suggestion and gave me some big yards, about 15 or so yards there, getting another first down. So let's see what else is putting on my plate to run. What do you know? Why counter? Wide corner, I mean. I'm gonna show you every play that I run, every play selection I chose. It was funny. It's like I tried to do the same thing on defense, and it kept throwing me in the wrong defense. But I'll show you what I mean when I get there. So right now, like, he doesn't, my opponent's kind of off because it's just a bunch of different plays he's seeing. Maybe to hit and get on the back end here, man to man, and break free. Tries to hit stick me. Missed another tackle, another hit stick miss. And what do you know? I'm in the end zone. First series. So like from time to time, I'm saying like that's gonna be one of my MO now play calling, because it gives me a chance to at least mix it up a little bit when I'm on offense, so I don't get like stale. And I'm in the same formation. I can even tell sometimes I run the same play so much, my opponents just start to read what I'm doing. And that's never a good thing when your opponent knows what where you're gonna run before you even run it. So let's switch it up a little bit. So now I get back on defense, and I was like, oh, you know what? Let me try the same thing. Let's try the same thing on defense. Let's see what we get. Based on what he's calling on offense, right? So I was like, all right, let me set up my defense here real quick. Some coaching adjustments. And here you go. I was getting ready to call my cover 4, and I was like, you know what? Let's go back and do coaching suggestions. Let's see if it puts me in nickel. And nickel wide at that. And I'm like, come on. So he's out here in 3 stack. Look how wide my line is. So if he's trying to run the ball up the middle, look at the gap on the left side. And what do you know? He is running the ball right off the left side. Look at that. Bang. 8 yards. So I'm like, all right, let me see, maybe that was a fluke. Let's see what it gives me again. Because that's a good formation against pass, not run. So I'm still in nickel still. I'm trying to switch around, see if I get any more options. No, I'm just stuck in nickel. And in my head, I'm like, why is he calling nickel so much? And look, here's bunch formation. But this is a man blitz. Switches back. So another big game. Alright, so Well, that's it. Enough of this damn coaching suggestion on defense, because it's not really working. It keeps giving me the same plays over and over again, and that's not gonna cut it. Not the way he's running his plays. He's coming on a bunch. He's coming on 3 stacks. You know, those are powerful formations. So I call my own play, and look at that. I made him make at least a stop, so he gets about 2 or 3 yards. So let's see if we can play this guy, because he's coming on this 3 stack, and I don't like 3 stacks because of the deep drags that he poses. So let's see what he does here. He's gonna be calls a bubble screen and I make a tackle, but he gave it first down anyways. Alright, so it's 3 stacks and bunch is what I've seen so far. Not a lot of variation. His offense has been in 1-1-3 most of the whole game so far. There he goes again, 3 stack wide receivers again. So you gotta know, you gotta worry about deep drags. I go to deep drag one and then he hits Brown. Look at this. I'll never ever get that catch animation because my guys would drop the ball. You know how you roll in Chicago. We have no receivers. Can't believe that catch was made. But alright, it's over here at my 2-yard line and one run play and he gets in the end zone. Tie ball game. Alright, I'm still gonna keep on just coaching suggestions for my second series. It seems to be working pretty well so far, so I'm gonna stick with it. Alright, go back on offense here. As soon as he kicks the ball. Alright. So we got on offense. See what plays we're coming out with this time. More coaching suggestions, and he offers me this run play. Let me send my tight end in motion. Alright. Stop. About a yard or so. Oh, 3 yards. What do you know? It's another play I've run. This is off of this formation called something north. I forgot. I don't remember at the top of my head right now. But I put my tight end on the post and I'm able to hit the first down. I just called us. There it goes. It's I go to drag in. I just put my tight end on the post because of the formation he was playing. I figured the tight end would come open, so and he did come open. So look at this. Coach this is still giving me more exotic plays. Just plays that I don't run often. Good block. Missed tackle. First down again. So we're going to stick on here. Keep calling this coaching suggestions. Look, another one. Gives me 5 wide this time. And now, you know, just like on defense, you're scrambling because it's like, what is this? Like, I'm just hitting like all over the place. This is what receivers do. Look at this. Wide open, better get touched, drop the ball. That's our MO. And that's the stuff that always puts me behind the 8 ball all the time. Like, I make good plays, and I can't keep on the momentum because stuff like that happens all the time. So, drop pass down the middle. Another coaching suggestion. Oh, look at tight end all the way upfield. Another first down. I'm pretty sure right now it's like, what kind of offense is this? It's just been giving me this good play calls to run. It's another play right here. It's like a double. He's coming with a blitz though. And R1, all you gotta do is beat your guy in the middle, and this could be a touchdown. Look at this middle. He just can get away. They drew me into an animation when I threw that pass. I don't know if you saw it. I had a step on him. I figured we were gonna carry that step all the way towards the end zone, but then I don't know. They drew me into a defensive offensive animation, and that ball goes wild. You know, I was thinking touchdown all the way when I saw that. I figured the middle of the field would be wide open. Here's another coaching suggestion. Looking for the tight end on the left. Maybe to beat him. Boom. First down. Thanks for not dropping it. So moving the ball again. And this kind of good too because like every single play, he has to kind of guess what I'm doing because I'm not predictable. So I'm trying to trying to get at. Like when you get into like people that know what it is they're doing playing the game, you can't keep showing your hand over and over again. Like you're gonna get in trouble after a while. So it's just nice being able to switch it around. He has pretty good user skills with the linebacker. So that play's not going to work. So I decided to come out with more blockers on the field. And on essentially the same play, just off a different formation. I'm able to get in the end zone this time. Touchdown! Alright, we're up 14-7. Like we're slinging the ball today. On his end and on my end. Let's see if I can stop him this time. Back on defense. Back on defense.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past
all right, defense. Let's see what we can do. I'm calling my own defensive plays that I don't trust. I'm bear right now. Cover 3 bear. Because he's still playing this like heavy set blocking. Oh, look at the blocks. Look at the offensive line. Look at that. Boom! Drop pass. So I couldn't get to Ben all day. Like just trying to rush him regular guys. So Pittsburgh has a pretty good line. Trying to send the blitz. He read it correctly. Dumps it underneath. Gets a first down. Like all day I was trying to send that blitz on him. He just wasn't having it. He always had underneath bailout, so that was that play's just not gonna work. So I had to play more coverage around this time. You gotta test people every once in a while to see if they're paying attention. This I don't get. He did a playmaker upfield. I thought I was being intercepted. Like, come on, like you gotta give me something. I got a guy right there, and I don't even get any like type of defensive animation. So I'm just trying to send the blitz after this guy. It's just not working. Goes outside. Play call. So he's essentially just taking what I'm giving him. Like, so he's like he's moving the ball. Just like if I'm gonna take everything on top, he's just taking everything underneath. So I'm trying to find a way to mix it up a little bit still. So he's taking underneath. It's not even risking it. It's like, all right, get out of bounds. Those are the kind of like people on offense that try to play that they can get you frustrated because they're not doing what you need them to do. They're doing what they want to do, so it's tough. It can be tough. So right now I'm still trying to blitz on him again. Send the blitz. He dumps it underneath again. It's like, come on. It's just not working. Alright. Conventional cover 2. And he beats my safety. Touchdown! Wow. Alright. I gotta find a way to make this difficult for this guy because this cannot continue all game. I think the problem is though I can't get to Ben. If I try to send the blitz after Ben, he dumps it underneath. And if I just play coverage, I think he knows how to playmaker, so that's that's another difficulty right there. So I gotta find a way to put rush on him. And I'm not even using the aggressive pass rush this game. So I'm gonna be thrown off sides. So
a tie ball game here as the kicks away.
So I'm back on offense here. See if I can get something before halftime because he gets the ball back. So I'm going to take note of a play that he was running here. So I'm going to come on the pass play. And there's a play he's running here on defense that I'm taking note of because later on in the game it's going to become a factor. So he's running it right now. You see the linebacker on the far right? I wasn't even paying attention to him. Well, not this one per se. Okay, after this play, I think it's right here. Yeah. See the linebacker on the far right? Yeah, just watch him. I wasn't paying attention to him. And I don't understand how I don't get a block. I have two guys there all blocking one guy, and he comes around and sacks me. So in my head, I'm thinking like they got to be a breakdown on the line. I have to look at that during, after the game. And then when I looked, I was like, it was just a regular 4-man rush with an extra man blitzing. He's doing it again, but he's doing it from the left side this time. Here it goes. And for some reason, they don't block. It's like they all focus on the guy, and the guy on the end is coming. So during the game, I'm taking note of it. I'm like, all right, you're gonna. I gotta find a way to stop that later on. It's just like right now, I just need to find a way to get to get a first down and keep this thing moving. So remember the last game I played, I was in this situation right here where I was like 4th and long or 3rd and long or something, and I kept rolling this exact same play. Running the exact same play and the exact same outcome, exact same animation, everything played out. I think it's when I'm throwing it right before he breaks. So by the time the ball gets up there, he just breaks and he gets away from the defender, so I'm able to make the catch. I'm just both times I didn't drop it. So right here I'm going to the slot on the left, triangle. He was trying to bait me, but he didn't do it fast enough. I'm able to pass it over Shazier and complete for first down and get the field goal before halftime. So now we're 17 to 14, heading into this third quarter, and we got to find a way to stop this guy. We need to stop, man. We got to find a way to stop him. So let's see what kind of defense I call, and let's see if we can get in the end zone and make this thing a ball game. That's when I got the lead. Let's see if we can change this thing around this quarter. Alright. So you guys already know. It goes to just stacked again. I gotta find a way to get the bend. Still rushing 3. And look at what he's doing here. Look at this play. See this? I just got lucky that I got a dive animation, because that would have been a 1-play touchdown. That same play again. Again, 3 stacked again. This is like impossible. I'm trying to blitz. He has his bailout with his running back. So when I come in, he just passes out to his running back. Goes again. Almost had him. Another missed tackle. Alright. Like 2 plays is already up here already. We're still trying to stop him. I'm still playing against the run so he can run the ball. And then of course it's the screen you have to watch out for, which what he does, but I'm able to tackle him. I was playing cover 2. Or cover 9. I had the cover 2 side of the field playing on the left side, so we make that tackle. So really I'm just like, alright, I just gotta keep him on the end zone. It's a tighter field, he can't throw a lot of those deep bombs anymore. Good play call. Just shut it down, 3rd down. I'm gonna go to cover 4. Like, we can't let him get in the end zone. Spread my line. I don't think he's gonna run. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Ben. There goes. Dumps it down. 4th down. He goes no huddle. I'm still in cover 4 still. But I want to play with my safety. I think I'm going to play my safety. Yeah, I play on me. Yeah, play my safety. Alright, let's go. Got Amos this time. Can't let Ben run. I mean, he's going to come over to drag him underneath. He was pretty good in the pocket too, but not this time. User sack. Finally, I got to stop. I was playing again. I was so geeked. I didn't even start paying attention when I got back on offense. I was so excited that I finally stopped him that I stopped paying attention. And then, of course, drops the pass. That was a good play call against cover 4, but he dropped it. So back on it again. His initial play call, I think, first play of the game. But I should have passed the triangle, not O, because he came open, but I threw the O and he picks it off. Alright, so back on defense again. Just bad read all the way on that one. So right here, I forgot I was playing cover 3. And see, I did with Jackson, I pulled him all the way down. But I forgot there's a slot receiver right there. So I'm waiting for Drax to come through and look at the slot receiver just go by me. Like just bonehead. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Since he threw the ball, I was like, oh man, I have Jackson. I got control of Jackson. I forgot about the top. See, stupid stuff. Not paying attention, and that's what happens. So I go from a really, really good play to stop him on 4th down to giving up a touchdown now. Now I just gotta buckle down now and concentrate now and move the ball on offense. Because that last series when I was on offense, I think I was too excited off of the turnover on downs that I should have been focused, but I wasn't focused, so it ended up burning me. Good return. Alright, we're on the field here. I'm actually calling my own plays now. I took over controls, time to call my own plays. I need to get in the end zone. I've been noticing that I've been doing that with this linebacker, which has been charging that gap. So what I did was I charged the open gap and then I shoot it outside. And his linebacker got stuck in the middle. If you remember the first quarter, I think he hit that gap and he stopped me. So I remembered. So I charged the gap and then I bounced it outside. That's how I was able to get away from him. In this play right here, what I've been noticing on this one too, because I couldn't believe that guy number 48 got me. So I thought I'd run it again. But the mistake I made here when I was running it again is I should have went inside instead of outside. So yeah, I'm going to run it again. And watch, I'm going to shoot to the outside as opposed to just stay inside. Because the inside came open. Look, I'm going to go outside so I'll stay inside. Look at the inside. See how wide open it was? It was just... I got to remember that next time. But remember this play from like my last video when I was telling you I have to watch out for the old receiver on the back end? Just watch. And I put the slant of what the R1's going to do to his middle user in the middle. It's going to drag him away. Remember that blitz he kept sending? That's why I'm sending this guy over here to block that outside linebacker coming in. So I'm looking for the back end. I'm going to send R1 into the middle of the field. Which takes a lot, but look at the back end. Look how wide open the back end is. Finally, it's time to work. I told you I was going to start looking for it more now. Now that I know that it's going to start coming open. So, got a first down. Now I'm thinking like, alright, I've already given him that play right there. But what I'm doing is I'm sticking in the same formation because I'm going to come back to it later. I just want him to, like, you know, not to read. If I come back into it, especially if I pick another play and I come back into it again, he's going to be expecting it. But if I'm playing off of the same formation, then you don't know what I'm going to do. Get what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm like, I'm going to stick in the same formation, but just call different plays. So I just blocked that blitzing receiver, and I hit my right receiver. I can't believe he held onto the ball. Like, you know, that's coming up big right there. That's big time play right there. So I'm still in the same formation, just calling a different play off the same formation. Because I'm coming back to that play later. It's just all this right here just to kind of throw him off and nothing comes up. If I get a touchdown, good. If I don't, you know, that was a good play by that linebacker. He acted like he was going to drop down, but he stepped on top. So I'm going to call that same play again. And let's see if I get a touchdown out of this. So I'm going to send R1 right into the slot again. And block my tight end. Send him over to the left to watch out for this blitzing linebacker. So here we go. So he allowed all of his players to play against everything over here on the left. So he's covering the middle of the field. He has linebackers covering the box receiver. But everybody forgets about O on the deep middle. And what do you know? Wide open. Bang. Touchdown. Touchdown! That's what I'm talking about. Good play calling. So now I got the lead. All I need now is one more stop. I know we stopped him once before, and it's going to be tough. But we see if we can do it again. Just one more stop. One more stop. All right, back on defense we go since he gets the ball back here.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
All right. This is big time, game time right here. So I'm decided to come up with a different formation. I'm going to come up with nickel 2-4-5, and so we're playing dividends here. I stop for 6-yard loss. Still playing it heavy. Still can't get the bend. Still, we're trying to send outside blitz. Able to bring him down. And got some of that back. Alright, 3rd and 11. Coming off 5 wide receivers. should have sent the blitz. I wasn't even thinking. He hits me with the deep drag, with the deep drag over the middle. See, that's why I should have sent the blitz. Just I wasn't thinking. That mid blitz would have worked so nice right because he had no blocking back. I haven't called that blitz in a long, long time. So right here he tries to do the wheel route to the outside. Kyle Fuller says, "I don't think so. Give me that." Stop! I need it. All right, let's move the ball. So there's 2 minutes left, so trying to ground and pound. See if I can do it to him again. Run this play again. Go block. Go block. Get off me. First down. Too many warning. Let's keep the ball on the ground again. The linebacker messed up. He came to inside. Had it back inside. Back outside. Big game. Big game. Big game. Big game. Try to run it again one more time. 46, where you going? Oh, the guy that tackled me, that was his block. He just ran upfield. Like, come on, dude. I was trying to run this play one more time, see if I can catch him again. But when I said earlier, when I was like, when you run plays too many times, people start keen on it. So he called the right play to cover it. So look at O on the back end, it's covered. And you come again, it's covered again. So just throw it away. He had like 3 guys blanketing him. That's the reason why I mean, like, you know, you can't show people the same plays over and over again. Especially skilled players, they'll figure it out. Like, they'll have that stuff covered in a heartbeat. So, like, I got him last time, which was good, but I'm not able to do it again this time. So, same thing with this play. It's covered on the back end. So, nothing really. I'm just trying to wait for somebody to come open. I throw it to O and not able to hold on to it. So, I'm just going to take my field goal and just try to force him out of the end zone. At least I know a field goal is not going to save him. He needs a touchdown. He only has, let's see what many seconds he has after this field goal. Alright, 49 seconds left. 2 timeouts. Let's see what he can do. Well, it's like one of those like tough games, man. It's like you're going back and forth, and it's more just a matter of who's going to make the first mistake type of deal. So I know his points totals come down. Like he had what 14 points first half, only allowed 7 so far in the second quarter, and off of a mistake I made by holding on to Jackson, the safety, and he got that 1 touchdown. So I'm kind of holding tight. And the reason why I'm blitzing everybody here is because he did that 1 long deep play last field. I don't want him to do it again. So. Yeah, I could take that all day. As long as I make the tackles. So I'm just hitting X just to make tackles. No hit stick. Just make the tackles. Because I don't want him to go deep anyway. And I know he was going deep. I wanted to go deep again. So, and I don't want him to go deep. So I'll keep sending this blitz. He's just going to have to keep dumping it down. I'm going to dump it down. I can live with that. Just make the tackle. Alright, goes no huddle. I'm coming with a man blitz now. Yeah, I'm coming with a man blitz. Goes, throws it. Tip drill. Kyle Fuller back again. Second interception. I think that's it, man. That's it. That's game. That's all she wrote. That's game, buddy. Let's go ahead and down this thing. Good hard-fought game. He had a pretty good offense. It's just like I said, you know, sometimes you have to vary it. You can't keep running the same thing over and over again. Got to switch it up. And like I said, once he gave me that big, deep play downfield, I already knew, like, at the end, he has to come up with something else because I wasn't going to give that play up again. So that was a mistake he made, and I made him pay twice. So, but as usual, man, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me one time. Bang! If you got any questions, put it in the comment section. I generally respond to most comments. And until next time, fellas, I'll holler at you dudes later. Alright, guys. To the next video. 1.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.